Good morning, afternoon, evening, night, or whatever time you like. Hello, it's me, Konaruhi, and this is just kind of like an update-esque type video. I don't know. I just like doing these occasionally to, keep you guys on track with what I'm doing in my life, and just to let you guys know I'm an actual person and not just someone playing games occasionally. I'm recording this almost at 12 o'clock at night. So I'm gonna start talking kind of quietly, not that quietly, but I'm gonna start trying to talk a little bit lower. As you see, the new mic position, it is no longer like here, now it's up here. I've noticed in the last, not the very last Batman part, but maybe the last three, like 28, 27, 26, my audio was kind of spiky a lot, and I think it was just because my microphone was just too close to my face. So when I put it up here, it kind of helped, but the downside is it's a lot more echoey. I'm going to try to fix that with some sound tile things, but I'm not going to be able to do that anytime very, very soon, so I do apologize for the echo. I'm sorry, it's either going to be spiky audio or echoey audio, and I think of the two, the echoey one is a little bit easier on the ears. So one thing that I do want to make sure that I point out and talk about is that sadly my camera now has a dead pixel in it, and if you don't know what that is, this thing right here, this little pink dot, it is there forever. It will not go away. It basically means that this portion of the camera is dead. Basically, that layman's terms, of course. It's not, the pixel doesn't actually physically die. They don't have bodies, they don't have souls, but you guys know what I mean. The pixel right here has trouble now with the recordings when I record something, especially when my hair gets in the way. If it's just like the background, you can't really tell, or if it's like my hand, you can't really tell, but it's when my hair gets in it, then you can tell. This is something I can't fix, so I'm sorry. It's gonna have to be in every single one of my videos until I get a new camera, which hopefully will be sometime in the future, probably like my next big purchase, but I won't be able to do it anytime relatively soon because I'm not making a lot with YouTube right now, so it's gonna be a while before this little guy gets fixed. So I will say that it isn't very noticeable when I do Let's Plays because it's much, much smaller and the pixel's barely noticeable. It mostly will look like this when you see it, so it's kind of blended in when I do Let's Plays. But if I do like big screen things like this, you're probably gonna see it. So I do apologize for that, but that's not something that I can fix. I will have to get a new camera entirely. And that is a pretty big chunk of money. I also wanted to talk about the games I will be playing soon. I'm going to be playing Dead Space, Jedi Fallen Order, and Metal Gear Solid 5. Keep in mind that I have played none of the Metal Gear games. I actually keep calling it Solid Snake because I thought that's the name of the game, and it's not. I know nothing about that game. The only thing I know about the game is there's a guy, and he's reptilian, and he's not made of liquid, and that's all I know. Jedi Fallen Order, Dead Space, and Metal Gear Solid 5 are the three games my wonderful peeps chose me to play next. If you would like to choose a game for me to play next, you can become a peep and help me also get a new camera so you don't have to keep looking at this little dot. Look at that. I also want to apologize. I was supposed to start the playthroughs today. You were supposed to see either Dead Space, Jedi Fallen Order, or Metal Gear Solid 5 today, but I'm doing this video instead. One, as I said, because I like to do update videos occasionally, and two, because, as I mentioned before, it is 12 a.m. I've actually been gone pretty much the whole day at a doctor's appointment. Really long story there. I'm totally fine. There's nothing to worry about at all. My ankles had started swelling up a little bit, and it had just made me concerned just because my ankles don't normally swell up. So I went to a doctor who sent me to another doctor, and we literally just got back like an hour ago, and I'm very tired. And when I do a playthrough, I want to make sure that I'm, energetic, that I'm happy, peppy, and not super duper tired. and like about to fall asleep, as I am right now. Instead of doing the playthrough, I decided to make this little short and sweet update video explaining, you know, the stuff, the dead pixel, the plans for the future, and why this video is existing today. Most importantly, and this is the most important part of the video, I want to know how you're doing. I really do want to know. What has your 2022 been like so far? I understand we're only 2 months in, but I do want to know how it's been for you. Has it been good? I hope it has. But just let me know in the comments below just how it's going. Me, myself personally, I do have a lot in store for the channel for the year 2022, as well as just my life in general, but I don't want to spoil any, so I'm not going to say them. I sincerely hope that 2022 has been good to you, but if it hasn't been so good, just know we're only 2 months in. We're just 2 months in. You still got like another 10 months to go. Anything could happen in those 10 months. You know, things can get a whole lot better in those 10 months. Who knows? You could win the lottery next month. You could get your dream job in 2 months. That's a 3, but you know what I mean. You could have some crazy, fantastic, fun memories in 4 months from now. So if 2022 hasn't been good to you, just know there's still a lot more months ahead and stuff can change. And I want to thank you for watching this video, and to all my wonderful peeps, my wonderful members. Thank you all so much for becoming members and helping support my channel. And I hope that you have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and night. And I hope to see you next time. Alright. Bye!